Hello everybody, welcome to TechZoid Gaming. Today I'm going to show you how to download the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm not just going to show you how to download it cheaper, but I'm also going to show you how to download the one that is mod. Mod means that everything is unlocked, but actually everything's not going to be unlocked. It's going to have full, it's going to have many coins like that. You don't have to do any in-app purchases, that's what I mean. But you still have to play the game because something is required for you to play the game to unlock it. So let's start. You have to watch the video till the end before you can be able for it to be mode, because there are some things you will do and it will not be mode. So follow my instruction. And in case if you don't believe me that this actually costs money on Play Store, let me turn my data connection and show it to you now. Let's go to Play Store. Let's just wait for my data connection to turn on. My data connection has now turned on, so let's check. Let me show you. Not check. Let me show you that in Play Store this thing actually costs money. Not only that it costs money, you have to spend about, let's check it first. Amazing Spider-Man 2. As you can see, it there is the Amazing Spider-Man 2. You can see it costs about $6.99. Cost $6.99. So instead of you spending this amount of money, you're not going to save it, because you are going to download it cheaper offline. And this one on Play Store is even online, but the one you are going to download is not just going to be offline. It's going to be offline, and its mod version, everything will be unlimited now. And you are going to also download it cheaper because it's a zip file, so it's going to be 500 MB. The highest you're going to spend for this thing is like 580 MB highest. Not only will the one I'll be showing you be lower, but it will also be offline. Initially, I played this game on my other phone. It has the Infinity 4 Lite. It has a 1 GB of RAM, and to tell the truth, the game was surprisingly fast offline. It was fast, so fast. Not this version, I mean the version of the one I'm going to show you how to download. It's so fast, but the only problem I had was when I received any reward, like coins after doing a mission or something like that, the game will slow down to receive that reward, and once you receive that reward, it will become normal speed. So I want to check if it's because of the RAM of that phone. That's why I do it like that. This phone I'm using is a Snapdragon 625, and the RAM of this phone is 3 GB RAM. So let's check if it's because of the RAM, if that's why the phone is doing like that. So let's go into it. First, don't worry, what I'm going to show you, the link will be in the description down below. As you can see, the zip file we're going to extract is going to be 595.15 MB, and the APK is going to be 20 MB, 28 MB, meaning the highest you're going to spend for this game is 600 MB. Unlike if you're downloading it from Play Store, not only on Play Store is it online, but you have to also spend 1 point something gigabyte of data. But this one you're going to only spend 600 and something gigabyte of RAM of data of your phone. As you can see, it's as cheap as it can get. So let's go right into it. First of all, you need to go to Play Store and search for Z-Archivo. And once you search for Z-Archivo, you're going to install it. You're going to install it like this. As you can see, you can install it. You can also use the ES File Manager. You can also use the ES File Explorer to extract it. But in this video, I think it would be best if we use the Z-Archivo, or more like, as you can see, it has already finished downloading. So I'll just use the Z-Archivo, even though you can still use the ES File Manager. So just go to the zip file that you have downloaded. Let's go to it. You can see, just click on it and press extract to current directory. No, cancel. So it's a mistake that I made. The file manager I'm using is can also extract Yes, so it depends on you. If you like, for me, I prefer Z Achiever sometimes, even though all of them are still exactly the same thing. But Z Achiever is mainly built for this stuff. So since you have to just go to Z Achiever, it depends on your phone. That's the only thing. It depends on your phone. That will depend on how it's going to be. So you just look for where it is. My own is in downloads. You just have to extract it like this. Press extract. Shift and go to Android OBB. Depending on your phone, remember what I said, depending on your phone will make this thing work. So like my own phone does not use a memory card slot, so that's why I just have to put it just on the OBB and it will just work. But in your phone might have an SD card, depending on, check where your phone used to store data, and that's where you are going to place it. If your phone stores data on the memory card, you're going to place it on the Android OBB on your memory card. But if your phone stores data on the internal storage, then you have to place it there. So let me just pause the video till this finish extracting. Trust me, it's not going to take time. As you can see in the time, it's just 9:21 a.m. and it has finished extracting. Go inside it and you see this one that is 22.45 MB. That's written patch. I've checked, that thing actually does nothing. So you just have to press and hold on it and press this delete and delete it. Remember what I said, all this application, both the zip file and the APK will be in the link in the description below. Direct link, you don't have to pass any, you don't have to wait for 5 seconds or anything like that. You just have to go directly to it and press the download button and download it. That's all you have to do. Then now go to the APK, which is I kept in Android, and install it. Yes, when you are installing for the first time, you have to keep your data connection on. Yes, I know you're going to start saying, oh, you see, this is an offline version of this game. Why will I have to keep my data connection on? Well, me, I don't understand why, but it seems that for it to link the OBB with that APK, your data connection needs to be kept on. That's a simple thing. I don't know why, but that's just it. Your data connection has to be kept on. So I don't know, but once you keep it on and after it has finished installing and you just open it, you are going to play it for a few minutes, then turn the data connection on, and anytime you turn back, or anytime you want to play it, you will not have to turn the data connection. It's completely offline. So let me go ahead and install it. As you can see, it has installed. It installs on it has installed on every phone that I've checked, even phones that are Android 2 point something. No, sorry, I made a mistake. Android 4.0, it has installed on it. But wait, there was a phone that I actually tested this game on. I didn't install. That's my brother's phone, the Infinix Hot 4, the Infinix Hot 6 Pro. Infinix Hot 6 Pro. You can check it out. You can check it. It has 2 GB of RAM, Android 8.0 Oreo. I don't understand why it didn't work. Maybe I don't know what it did to his phone, because it works perfectly on the Infinix Hot 4. That is even 1 GB of RAM and Android 6.0, and this phone is Android 6.0 with 3 GB of RAM. You can Snapdragon 600 or something, but I don't know why it didn't work on his own phone, because his own phone is also Snapdragon 400 and something and 2 GB of RAM. It doesn't make sense. It didn't work, but you're still going to check more on why it didn't install on his phone. Don't know, because I would have said maybe it's because of the Infinix, but it's installed on my Infinix Hot 4 that I was using that had 1 GB of RAM. This phone is Yakoyi X526 in case you want to like purchase it or something like that. Trust me, the phone is good. So let's start. Like I said, that connection must be on. So let's press open. Let's see how everything goes. As you can see, it's written, we recommend switching to a Wi-Fi connection, otherwise purchase may apply during the download according to your plan or data package. Don't worry, it doesn't mean you're going to start downloading the data over again. It means that that's what I meant. You have to turn on the data connection so that you can connect the OBB to your phone. So like you can see, my data connection is on. Press Carrier Network, and it's checking the required files. A few minutes from now, it's going to say the game has been successfully downloaded. Touch OK to start playing. As you can see, I didn't lie. I know you're going to be like, should I now turn on my data connection now that it's already confirmed that I downloaded it. Well, I'm not pretty sure you should turn it off, but me, I didn't turn my own off. Every single time I tested it, just keep it on, just to be safe, so that everything you have done will not be a waste. Press OK and wait for the game to start. After the game has started, I'll show you another thing you do. After doing it, when the game starts properly, then you can turn off your data connection and play it as smooth as it can be. So let's just wait for the game to start. So therefore, what just like happened right now, the load unfortunately stopped. Don't worry, I fixed it. The load unfortunately stopped, but I've checked the problem. The problem was being the application, so that was the wrong one that I was using. Remember, my phone is a Snapdragon system, so this game should be fast. So let's check it out. And forget about what I did about the other one about. But yeah, still the same thing. You have to keep the OBB there. There is the patch. Yes, exactly the same thing you do with this one. Just click on it. Click extract directory. You tend to enter the password. The password is tech. So gaming. You press OK. The password is wrong. That was the correct password. The password is tech joy gaming. Okay. When the password is incorrect, I think this is completely wrong. That password is correct. Let's go to this. Let's go to the folder. They said Achiever. That's why they said I prefer Z Achiever. So let's extract here. This we're going to gaming. So you can see it work. So let's do it again. This time let's separate it here. Okay, as you can see, started, extracted. All you have to do is press text on gaming, you separate it, and it will extract. Now, what is actually extract? As you can see, you notice that there are two APKs inside there. Number one is the mode version, and the number two is the normal version. So the purpose of this video is to show you the mode version. If you want the normal version, we are just have to pay the money and download it in the Play Store. And remember one more thing: the mode version is not offline; it's online. So I guess it's better you go with the mode version of the game. Yeah. Now click on the mode version. Like so, click on open. Sorry that I've paused this video many times, just that I was busy. So, but now it's done. You press the install. As you can see, it has installed. So let's open it and see what. I've already clicked the career button, so let's click it again. Just like before, you click career network and you right checking for required files, and a few seconds later it will tell you that it's successfully downloaded. So press OK and start the game. Hopefully this one will not write unfortunately has stopped. As you can see, it did not write unfortunately has stopped. It started and it's now loading, and let's wait and see like how fast this game loads. It's going to be interesting. So we're still waiting, still 15%. Let me pause the video when it reaches 100%. Like look at the time is, as you can see, just amazing. As you can see, it's completely amazing. It has showed you that a new update is available. Now click no. If you click yes, it will simply go to Play Store and try to make you to download the online version. So simply click the no and use it like this. As you can see, you saw how fast, like seriously, you saw how fast this thing loaded. Like now, you do this so fast. I can see I did not pause the video. Local advice, would you like to load your online data and go back to the main menu? I'm pretty sure you have to press ignore. Ignore. Your current game data cannot be uploaded to the server anymore. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. So claim. Okay. So like play. Okay. My phone, the Infinity Thought 4 Lite, this game used to load super slow. I have to like wait for like about 10 to 20 minutes before I can play this game. But as you can see how fast it just loaded before, and now you can see in less than just a few minutes, see, in 1 minute, it just said that a few minutes it has loaded 50%. So like the Snapdragon system, this thing loads faster. So let's wait and see how long it takes to go from this 50% to 100%. Still now 56, so let's be waiting. Okay, 1 minute, still loading. Now as you can see, it has loaded to 100% less than 2 minutes, unlike when I was using the Infinix Hot 4 Lite. The Snapdragon system in this phone, the Leco X526, is making everything perfectly. As you can see, it's already logged out. Whoa, as you can see, everything is so fast. This is the mod version and everything. As you can see, yes, but you still have to pay for the suit. But if you don't want to pay for the suit, just play the game small and like you get a lot of this. As you can see, it's super fast. It's not pausing like so. As you can see, that's really like seriously amazing. So for pressing that, as you can see, okay, cancel. As you can see, I have like about 9 million, which will be partly enough to do many things. In my Infinix of 4, in the menu, this is usually slow, but here, as you can see as fast as I'm doing, that's how fast it is. You can see I can process something super fast. So let's complete a mission and see what will happen.
There's too much at stake for you to take a break now.
That's why it's better to use the Snapdragon system for playing. Wait, I know what I'm going to say. Why haven't I turned off my data connection yet? Now let's turn it off. As you can see, I've turned my data connection off. Yeah, and the game is still playing. It has not paused. As you can see, it's still playing perfectly well. Yeah, my data connection is off, completely off. So don't post if it's some kind of prank video or something like that. Don't post prank video. Don't forget to
Time to rest.
Come one, come all. For one day only, we've got the sale to end all sales. Don't miss this one. Wow, Spider-Man, a sale. Sure that I got plenty.
how fast this thing is. So like, this is just something. what you're using the most time.
Not a bad start. Sounds great. Figure out what's behind this gang war.
The skills are still locked, so let's play the game for 80 minutes. Then skill unlocked.
There we go. Now don't go selling this on the internet.
Let's see if it will pause. 1, 2, ready. Go. Awesome. On a Snapdragon phone, it really pause slow down. Yeah, it's better than this person at least. Because in that, my Infinix Hot 4 Lite paused for like about 1 minute before it started playing again, but as you can see, it's playing so smoothly. It didn't pause anything higher than 1 second before it started working properly. So yeah, that's not version on the best part offline. It means you can play anytime you desire. And how easy is that? I didn't spend a single cent of money for this. How amazing is that?
Somebody, please help me. Spider-Man, I need a doctor, please. Spider-Man, you get me. I want. I never seen anything like it. He was blue. He could control lightning. I ran fast, but you still tagged me. Got all my comrades. He was untouchable. More powerful than anyone I've ever seen. I will never forget this. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Let's wait for it and see if it reports. 1, 2, ready. Like I said, it reports is 1 second. How amazing is that? The highest that it posted was 1 second. That was actually better, don't you think? And this thing
Watch this costume
is so fast, as you can
Being a
see.
hero is dirty
Everything
business.
is so fast. How amazing is that? Super fast. That's so cool. Seriously. But in that Infinix Hot 4 Lite, that means in Snapdragon this thing faster. The very fast, so loud enough. So clean, so smoothly. Very good. But I know sometimes when it comes back, so let's. You know what I said, the link of this video will be in the description below, and when you hold the rope like this for long, you see what you will do. Just wait for it. Just hold it. Wow, have you seen that? Have you do you know that Spider-Man can do this in this game? I very few people do know that you can do it in this game, so let's go. So you can see you can now purchase something you want unlimited. So I think it's best. If I end the video now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and get a video subscribe. For more people to want to and I'll play videos of gaming every single week, and I give you a good explanation on how to do it. So as you can see, the skills are now unlocked. You can purchase all the skills you want at once. Just need to do it. You can purchase all the skills you want. When I was playing this game, I didn't have any idea how to for me to even unlock one of this game. So now I can unlock all of them. I can now unlock all of them. See, I purchased everything that's still on this thing. And let's do this. Let's go high. Oh my god, how good and how amazing was that? Awesome. How great do you think that was?
Spider-Man.
One second. So just 1 second. I used to also to all the new game. So like amazing the graphics just fantastic. Everything looks so like amazing. And when you run up to the car, you can see how amazing everything looks. You can see there's it like that. Again. Just graphics and tons of effects. So like, thanks for watching, guys.
There's too much at stake for me to take